default, so let's go ahead and find this one. So let's go ahead and find. There we go. I hear myself now. So that one. Stop. Stop. I hear myself now. So that one. Stop. 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 I hear myself now. So that one. Stop. Oh my god, phone. Nothing. Don't worry about it. um, I was trying to test my stream, and my phone decided that it didn't want to cooperate whenever I finally got sound working on stream, and so it was just echoing back and forth. But I do have that working now, so I hear my voice on stream, at least there. I need to finish testing. I mean, I assume the other things are working because I saw the messages pop up, but I do not have them actively being monitored right now. So let's see here. So we should be able to test this one by going test. That shows up, so chat is being monitored at least. Oops, that's the one. Oh my god. I really hate you sometimes, this program. Okay. There we go. I found, nope, that's not the right one. That's Google. That's lots of scaling. Okay, it just does not want to show me this other window, even though it says it's right here. I don't know how to bring it back on the screen, because Windows is all sorts of fun that way. Welcome back. I am just fiddling with stream. I believe I've got clock app working, because I heard my voice, I saw my stream, but then I was getting audio feedback because I couldn't get it to stop doing what it was doing. I couldn't adjust volume on my phone for whatever reason. No. Like the changes in settings are because I moved everything back into the studio, and on top of that, the audio feedback is just because my phone wasn't cooperating when I tried to turn volume down. So now that I have that resolved, let me go back here. Let me search for my stream again. And I'm just gonna make sure that when I send a chat message, I see it. So, okay, I did not see the chat message from Clock app. Where is it and why is it not showing? Mm. Boop. It does not appear to be showing up. That is frustrating. Why are we not working now? It is live. Okay, so we got that going. Let's try another test message. Test. No, nothing. Why is it not working? Does Twitch work? Twitch is working and YouTube appears. What? No, okay, like I'm not asking other people right now. I'm trying to make sure that my chat messages are showing up on my screen. Um, yeah, I don't mean to confuse other people right now. I apologize. The thing that is not working for me right now is Clock app is not showing my chat messages on screen. Yes, please. Why does that not work? Let's sign into TikTok. We are gonna go ahead and try that thing again. Profile. Your QR code. No, that's not. Wait, yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, so got that. Let's try this one more time. All right. Don't know why Clock app is not showing up. That is mildly infuriating. What keeps making that sound? Sounds like there's like a controller activating and deactivating somewhere. Almost like the old Steam Deck controller. Just keep going. And I don't know what it is. I don't have a Steam controller anywhere near me. Don't block that. Do not post links. Alright, let's swipe that up. Welcome back. I wonder if that is a combination of the silly things above me. Where is my Clock app though? Is Clock app not on my Amazon thingy anymore? I wonder if my Kindles have updated and therefore they've removed unauthorized apps. Nope, there's the Clock app one. Let's see there if I can pull up that chat. That way, even if it's not showing on stream, I can at least monitor it via tablet. What's up? Go for it. Okay. You do what you need to do. I'm assuming because my audio worked on Clock app, it should be working everywhere else. I'm going to very quickly check on this. Creator dashboard. Stream manager, that should still give me audio. Okay, cool. I hear myself here. All right, so that's working. That is not. I'm almost ready to get started, but I am still having an issue getting Clock app to cooperate. So if you are watching on Clock app, it is being a real pain in the butt to me today. And I'm sure saying the Clock app's being a pain in the butt is going to do wonders for my algorithm. Alright. Is that going to load, or is it going to tell me to go fuck myself? Well, it appears to be attempting to load something, but who knows? Um, don't know why it's not showing those. It's actually really frustrating. Um, just making sure I'm not hiding any messages. I mean, Clock app has always been a little finicky with this thing. It was working really well in the other room, but it's been a few days and there's a new version of the software and there is no telling that it's gonna just work out of the box. Wait, what is that? So it recommends another solution. I'm gonna take a quick look into that. So even though we're not quite into games, I'm gonna go ahead and, well, no, I'm not, because I don't want to accidentally leak information I shouldn't. But let's find out what this thing is. Let's also get this thing loaded up. Gosh dang it. Stop it, computer. Stop it, computer. Get some help. So we are able to load my live monitor, I think, on Clock app. I do see my chat messages showing up in Clock app anyways. Stop it. Still nothing on my main screen, so that's slightly frustrating. How to use. Okay. So that's there, and then I ask for my. Okay. Alright. Okay. OBS docs. Okay. So that shows up. But then in over here it says if I have issues with TikTok, add the as an other chat site. So let's see. Can I figure out how to do that now? Close that window and then let's see. Where's other chats? Okay, other chat site. Enter full URL. Okay. We're gonna activate the source. And then since it's here, let's just see if messages show up. Message. Yay, okay. That works. We are good. So now I might get doubled messages, but that is a small price to pay for a little bit. Whoopsie, I don't want to be here yet. Alright, so I do not know if Jadzia is ready, but I have finally gotten all my shit taken care of and I'm loading into Satisfactory. Yes, Koi, we will be playing Satisfactory. I was doing some troubleshooting to make sure my chats was working. I finally just got it working, and we are trying to move forward now to get into the actual game. I'm going to be playing Satisfactory with Jadzia, and yeah. Oh, you piece of crap. One more delay. I've gotten my computer back in my room and everything, but some of the stuff is just not cooperating with me yet. I haven't gotten all the things figured out. So let's go ahead and close out of the game. Come back over here. I gotta go to display settings. So one of the things I did was I changed my main display because I didn't want my icons showing up on my laptop window. Unfortunately, that breaks things. Which is slightly annoying. Alright. So we've got the thing back on the main display. Let's relaunch Satisfactory and see if it works this time. I'll have to clean up my desktop icons next time. There we go. So we got that. Now just to make audio bearable for me. Alright. That should get audio to somewhat sane levels. And I have got Jadzia loaded in, and let me go ahead and get my game up. So here's game. Yay! I did it! We're live! Oh, Jadzia is already in game? How does that work? No. Yeah? How did you get in game before I did? That was really quick. Speed cat. I totally have forgotten what we're doing. Yes. And that's going to be... That's smart plates there? But... Okay, no, those are reinforced iron plates. That's what we need, though. Ah. Well, there's a bunch of iron rods. And yeah, it does seem like you have consumed all of our plates. All right. I might have enough to get started with something. I have nothing in my inventory. Let's see. Yeah. So that's that stuff. What did I put in here? Okay. I have iron ingots. I have some iron rods. I have 400. No, I have a lot of iron plates. Never mind. I just have been shoving them in this chest instead of leaving them in my inventory, so. Regular ones. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and try and learn my first lesson about setting up one of these pipelines like you have. Okay, so I'm trying to find some iron ore that's not already used.
Well, iron ore tends to back up a lot of the belt
Yeah, I understand.
we actually have it over
Do we? I thought you put some. Yeah.
here.
Well, I found so up near our copper thing, there's 2 on-tap nodes that I'm gonna start messing around with. Well, I can get here eventually. So. Okay, so I need a portable miner and 10 concrete. I'm trying to learn. I'm not trying to do anything. Because you've set up all the logistics so far. I am trying to figure out how that all works. So the end goal might be plates, but I am starting off from how do I get this miner and this other thing and this other thing? Yeah. Concrete. Nom 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 nom. I will eat the Diet Pepsi bottle. Fiber. You alright?
Our calves are still screaming.
Okay.
We are very amused because every so often, when we're walking, we just kind of like have to fall against something.
Okay. Why can't I find where the portable miners are now? No, I can't. I can't figure out how to make them. Oh, okay. This one. Ah, okay. Okay, got that. And find my way around here and steal a bunch of rods because I'll need them. They're mine. Run! Okay. Got the butt. Jeez, I lost. Our base is so disorienting right now. It's like, where's shit again? This is this thing. That means the copper should be over this way. Is it? No. Where am I running? There's the copper. Okay. You're fine. Okay. So here I am. I've gotten up here. I have two nice little iron places, and I can just go production and be like, build me a miner. And alright, so I can have them point out that way because that's just what I want. Might have them come out like that. There we go. So that does that, and then one of the next things I can do is just run over here. I think you have a power pole somewhere. Ooh, actually, how does that work? What are we doing here? We have this really tall structure behind the mine on the copper. What is that? Why is it so tall? Huh. Okay, well. I'm going to steal power from this pole down here. Oh. How do you... Ah. Okay, well then I can just come over here and be like, Gimme. Excuse.
Not very hard.
Yep, I've just taken all of it. I needed all of it, okay? Every single last bit. Okay, so I've clicked and it's gonna. Oh, but I'm missing cable. Curses. Shush. Don't tell me what to do. I'm a strong, independent Pipsie. Okay. Now I have enough of that stuff. And I can just grab this and I'm gonna target. Poop water. Oh, okay. How far can you go? I mean, I guess. Come water. Yeah, I did. And then I can. Do I just click that wire again? Or. No, that'll bend it. Alright, so that gets the first one going. We're not worry about the second one just yet. Alright, and since this is iron ingot, let's see here. Logistics, I want conveyor splitter. I wish you could just attach them directly. But no, I wish you didn't have to put conveyor belts between things. You could just latch them onto each other if you wanted to. Wait, maybe I can? No. So just need a minimal amount of space to get the thingy there. Cool. So, because that is a splitter, then we can go ahead and take organization storage container. There we go. Just pop that right there. Cool. So now I have iron ore being stored. So how do you do the thing where you've been stacking these on top of each other? So why can't I not drag it to the hotbar? I mean, sounds likely. Okay, so that stacks that one. Stack that one there. Okay, cool. So I've done that. Now, if I do this and... Does that actually work if I just curve the belt like that? No. How do you do the thingy, Jadzia? How do you do the thingy where you're putting it from the bottom one into the top one? Maybe this, maybe this. But why can't I do it? Oh, missing reinforced plate. Okay. Is this one? Ah, there we go. You don't need reinforced plate for this one. Okay, and then I can do. Oh, I didn't realize you left, so I was asking questions, but I figured it out. I was, so I totally didn't realize. But I now have a set of storage thingies that's going to store ore, so I'll have some ore going that way. Actually, I think I might want to do something a little bit different even. Darn, I don't want to you know what? It's better to restructure it now than to restructure it later. Because I think I know what I want to do now, and I want to go from this to that. Let's power that one up. Okay. Wow. Is there an easy way to upgrade conveyors, or do we like really like whenever we get time ready to do it, when we want to move to Mark II conveyors, we have to destroy everything and rebuild? Yep. All right. So we are gonna change what we're doing here. These might be too close together. Let me see. Can I route this away from there? I can. So what I want to do is, because I'm going to be splitting these, I want to create like an item bus for iron ore that goes into here. I'm just trying to think of how I think I have to get rid of this stuff to respace it, though. I don't think I'm gonna get. I think I need to move it. Although, no. Alrighty, so let's see here. If I'm doing this the way I want to do it, both of these have to pull out a conveyor belt. Let's pull it out just a little bit to give myself some room to work with. What do you mean? I don't know what post you're talking about, though. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. I see. I get you now. Okay, so that gives me a little bit of space to work with. And then I can go ahead and take this and get the conveyor splitter and just pop a conveyor splitter on the end of each of these. Cool. Gotcha. All right, so now from this, ooh, what if I make the iron ore, just like iron ore container, just be here, and I take a split from here and a split from here and route them into a merger and put it that way, and the other two outside splits can be what I start building stuff off of. Don't give me that much freedom. You don't know what happens when you give a Pixie that much freedom. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. Why can't I get this last one up there? Is the wire in the way? No, there. It's just like, why can't I get the last one up there? Okay, so it's gonna come in that way. I need to do the conveyor merger. And I want it to be facing that way, but roughly, if there is a third thing, good enough. Wait, these are directional?
Yeah, they're very much directional. So, like in the belt conveyors, you have to make sure.
That's annoying. Okay, so,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stackers.
Yep. That's the reason why I was confused and why I was like, wait, these are. Yes. That will get this one going the correct direction. Then this one has to flip. No, flip. And then the last one has to flip again. There we go. It flips them automatically when you do it right for whatever reason, but okay, so then all I need is the lifts. Oh, that's not right. 6. Wait, you're not right. Stop it.
Yeah, do red leg it, just put it on the first leg, and then rotate your cross to the second leg. There you go.
Now, how do I get up to that one? Wait, what? This one's not correct. Okay, I see what I did wrong. That one should be correct now. Okay. I'm just trying to access the inventory now.
Yeah, you have to find it does make it a bit more, or, build a foundation above it, instead of putting a platform up there.
There we go. So it has 20, and I do have my ores going back into them. And I see what you mean, like, even at this point, but that's because I haven't split things off. When I split things off, it might get a little bit better, but I might even need to split off of here because it'll start to back up. But that's fine. Cool.
Yeah, it's all about matching your production rate. They just don't need demand. And obviously, if you have conveyors, somewhere you've got something
Okay.
that's where I start overclocking.
So production. At this point, I would need a I need a smelter. Okay. Okay, so that's the smelter. And then coming out of the smelter, I'm going to come out just a little bit. And then from the smelter, I'm going to do another splitter. Oh, well, I can place the splitter first. Okay, now this smelter should output things into. We're gonna make iron ingots. You should have power. Did I not power you? I haven't powered you yet. Put the power pole here, but the power pole is not connected. There we go. So there we go. I have ingots coming in. Okay, my supply here is still very strong. Do that. Okay. That gets me another one of those, and then I can take power from this one, because we still have 3, and route it there. Okay. We're gonna get rid of this, because this is a splitter. We're gonna first place a merger. Okay. What's going on? Oh, I haven't configured this one. So ironing it, go. Okay. So this is a merger. And I'm just gonna have you come out just a little bit. And we're gonna put a splitter in place here, even though we're not using you. Oh wait. I guess I can put the splitter in place first. Okay, and then my next step is to line this up. Boop. 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 Okay. And then we just take that line, and there we go. We now have me storing ingots. Cool. Just out of curiosity, how are we doing over here? Okay. It's producing and restoring stuff. So I have ingots and I have iron, and I can set up a similar production chain on this other one. But because of the way I'm doing this, I can now take my ingots out this side. And the thing I would need for this is a constructor at this point. But I might need a splitter. How many things do I need? If I'm going for reinforced plates, I need screws and plates, right? So to go from ingots into screws and plates, I have to go ingots into plates and rods, and then rods into screws. Do mines change their output after a while?
In what way?
Well, because if I'm looking at these two lines, like, I mean, I guess I understand that I'm pulling, but when I look at what's coming out of the mine itself, this one has a constant flow, and it backs up. That one has a constant flow, but it's space, skip a space, space, skip a space.
Yeah, split between split talk, split every other goes out. Split, so if you got 3 up, split, it goes every 3. You know what I'm saying?
No, because this is the miner. That's the base miner that I'm staring at right now.
So steady flow, right? It's going into 3 different locations.
Oh, okay. I think I understand. This one's just backed up. That's why it's.
Yeah.
I understand.
That's back up. Split it into the other one.
Like, if I wanted to, just to make sure this works better right now, I could just do that.
Yeah, that's typically what I do is I add it in.
I see. Anyways, I will fix that later. That's I understand what's going on now. Okay, so from here, this is 2 outputs of iron ingots where these 2 smelters are putting iron ingots into this. I'm actually only assuming that this is fast enough for this to be necessary, but it might not be. That might be overkill until I overclock the miner.
So like if that's being split 3 ways, obviously divided by
Oh, I need a power shut. Okay.
yeah, which power split, and then you take those to the crap, which I think is probably
Mm-hmm. I might. What am I missing here? Can't afford recipe. So blue power slug. I guess I don't have one anymore.
yeah,
I put one. I did the MAM thing with the blue power slug. E. I just want to play around with one. Where did it go? Yeah, I think this box is empty right here. Well, it's mostly empty. Thank you. And room. So let's go ahead and craft this. All right, and so that will go take that too. There. We must destroy all natural resources on this planet. Also, because I finally did recover my brain, one thing I should do before we get too late in the night is I should figure out if there's something that I feel like eating that will make me happy. Because otherwise everything's going to be closed. You know what? Yeah. I think that is actually a good bet. Thank you, Lizard. Yep. And as much as I want the cheese sticks, I do not need those extra carbs tonight, so. A roast beef max with an extra cheddar cheese cup. I do. Great question. Well, that's neat. Okay, so I got to play with that. I got to do that. Okay, now back to trying to get my brain to cooperate long enough to do this one. So we need a constructor. Okay, constructor. Okay, I do need reinforced iron plates, but thankfully I have everything up here, and like you were saying, I can just go ahead and make a crafting bench up here. Yes, I believe so. Sorry. Yeah. It's either gonna be half pound roast beef or roast beef max. I forget what they call it these days. It's their largest roast beef sandwich. Mm-hmm. Um, I think I only need the sandwich because we have drink here already, and you already bought me a drink, and that one's still good. So, uh, no, I mean actually cheddar cheese cup if it's an option. Like I don't necessarily want it on the sandwich. I want the extra cheddar cheese. Yeah, and I think you can even add one a la carte, and I would like one added a la carte too. The cheddar cheese cup. Yeah, on the sandwich part, it will only let you add one, and then you have to add another via the extra thingy. Um, yep. Uh-huh. And before we hit order, I'm just gonna take a glance. I don't think I want anything else, but I might as well just take a look at the menu real quick. Once upon a time, they had this really yummy side that was like these cream cheese jalapeno poppers. Oh, maybe they are there. Oh, those are tempting. You know what though? Let me just drool on them and like pretend we ordered them, and we'll get them next time when I haven't spent a lot of money. I'm sure. So again, Tavomi, and so many people take amazing care of me. Just because you have it doesn't mean I need to splurge every single time. We will restrain ourselves today so that we can do more later. Yeah? Cool. Yep, that will make me happy. Yes. And what I do is, yes. And what I do is because it's basically just getting really yummy marinated roast beef, which I know some people are like, this is the worst. I love Arby's roast beef. But what I do is I roll up the roast beef and I dip it in the cheddar sauce, and it's super yummy. I guess I will allow that. So there we go. I forget what I was doing now. I have a bunch of plates. I need screws to make reinforced plates for temporary usage. Thank you. I suppose that's fair. All right. So 6 reinforced plates should allow me to make my crafting table at least.
Everybody knows about Buffalo Wings, but they don't know about the foods that are truly special. And it's Bugs Candy and the meat complex thing.
I know about the beef on whack now, but that's only because I've been there.
Yeah. And I think that the content got the meat complex off David place that because y'all weren't able to get all the meat proper.
Yeah.
Beer is that big.
Okay. Okay, so that does. Okay. Almost got my production line going the way I would like it. Where am I going? Yay. Okay, so that's working, but because I have overdrawn on our thing, let's lower the power here. And then let's go check the hub and see how bad we're doing. Hmm. Huh. Hmm. Yes. I do the first time. All right. Ba, ba, ba. Where is that stuff? Actually, no, I'm gonna need cursor power biomass burner. Run around, collect this stuff. I don't know if our biomass burners are just out or if we need more to supply the power for what we have. I've collected a bunch of biomass, so now I just get back over there. I have to gather the materials to build some of the stuff and then put it into the power system. That should help us out, and we should be good after that point. Alright. So I need some of that, some of that. Those and that. That's what I need, and then here's our current stuff. We have a bunch of solid biofuel going in. What's coming in here? Okay, so is that create biofuel? That's 10 leaves in bio. Okay. Oh wait, it's wrong one. Shoot. So let's go into the second one. The wood goes into the bottom one. There we go, and then the leaves go into that one. I did have a 50% chance. Thank you. No, I'm playing with my friend Jatia, well, partner Jatia, and she's set up most of the logistics here, and so I'm still figuring some of the things out. And right now I blew the fuses on everything, so I'm trying to make sure that we have enough fuel coming in. Wait, okay, without power, that's not going to be producing anything, though. Crap. So how do I jumpstart things to get it going again? Gather a little bit more. We're working on getting coal too. Like eventually we'll have coal, which I think that should help with power stuff, but and since coal has coal nodes, I imagine once you get coal you can do something a little bit more permanently sustainable, but I don't know. For what? Oh, okay. I'll get to it when I can in a moment. Um, I have 208 leaves. That might be enough to get me just enough power to start things up if I do it right. Oh, there we go. I've got a lot more leaves now because I managed to run through a bunch of stuff. Whee! Oh, I'm gonna splat. Okay, that wasn't that bad of a splat. Alright, where are the burners? I just had them? Let me see if I can find them again. That's that. That's over here. I think the burners are... There we go. So, I want to try and help jumpstart this. I will create a burner. Let's line it up with the rest of these. Okay. That didn't line up very well. Why didn't that line up very well?
Backish.
Welcome back. I have broken everything. I'm working on fixing it. I'm trying to anyways. Okay, so that produces an additional 30 megawatts. And then how do I connect it to everything else? I guess I just do power.
Just
There's power here. I'm a missing cable. That's what I can't do.
did you put biomass generators?
No. I'm putting an extra one down here. I don't have it fully hooked in, but I'm fueling it manually to try and get to.
Quick question.
I tried. It wasn't enough.
They turned off.
Oh.
They're actually physically turned off.
Oh. Well, wait.
They weren't producing. They had one. They had four.
Yeah. I see. Yeah, I'm added a bit to the things and even had someone chat that was like, had a 50% chance. So, right, it's a work night for you. But yeah, I won't keep you up too much later. Do we have a estimated time of the delivery, or do they just leave it at the door when no one knows? Okay. Yeah, they sometimes do that, so it's a little weird, but oh, I'm sorry. Anything I can do to help? Okay. Yeah, sometimes the mood drop comes with late, and yeah, I get it. Um, okay. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get shared chat enabled real quick. So give me a second. And when Jadzia does go to bed, I will probably figure out something different to do. I'm not sure what yet. I know that the dolls will be like play Final Fantasy 14 with me, which that is a possibility, but I also just don't know because my brain is a jumble of bees and mm-hmm. Gotcha. So anyway, shared chat should be active now. Let's go ahead and just boop a message into shared chat. Okay, I see it pop up on my stream. I probably have not. I don't like gold saucer content all that much, though. I know, that's why I was joking the other day, and like we know it is not something you can do, so it is only blah blah blah. We are not really going to do it, but I was joking at Lizard. It's like I need to just give you my account so you can play the games for me on that. Ow. It is very loud. I know that is, again, as I've said, I know that that is a vocal stem and it's fine, but it comes out very high pitched and very loud on stream and in the headset. I don't know what to tell you. It's like it just comes out really loud. But I think that has to do with the fact that it is a high pitched whine style noise. Yeah, don't stand in the piss. Bu- bu- Hey, Chachi. You're pretty. Okay, so I've gotten decently far. I think I've even got like the basic pipeline of what I was trying to do up here established. I did skip one step and I don't store iron rods. Um, but I have plates going and being stored, ingots going and being stored, ore going and being stored. Um, and then I have the rods being turned into screws, and those are not being stored anywhere yet. But at that point, I have screws, um, plates, and I could feasibly build an assembler and have it make us reinforced plates. Okay. So I'm not sure what goes into rotors, but I can figure that out too. But I'm just proud of myself. Gotcha. But I'm just never mind. I know, but I tried 4 times to say something and I couldn't, so I'm frustrated. I was just happy that I got things working. Yeah. Mhm. Let's see here. I think one of the things that like I don't know, like Satisfactory is turning out to be a little bit fun, but I think one of the things that like gets me stuck most frequently is just the overwhelming amount of like, okay, let me figure out what yak to shave right now. And trying to find the correct yak to shave to get things moving is so difficult. Be right back. Okay, I am back. What did I miss? Yeah, no. There's not too many things, but like, do be cognizant that we are on stream. I even get upset at my. Okay. I'm not arguing with you right now, and I also got talked over again. Um, I was just gonna say though, it's like, um, I even get upset at myself because like when I get cranky about things, that is not a good face to put on stream. Whee! How splat do I go? Oh, no, I lived through that. That's amazing. Ba, 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 ba. What do you got going on, Jadzia, honey? What was rotors? Okay. Didn't we have those being produced somewhere? Ah. No. Yeah. Well, I have. Hold on, let's see here. What can I do? Because I think I can do something. Yeah. So I need 25 screws to 5 rods. Okay. And we need 50-ish rotors. Okay. That's okay. Also, I know it's been a minute, but I also realized my title, even though it's like satisfactory is the thing, my title is to deal with the fact that I have reestablished my stream setup in my studio again, and making sure that everything works was the main goal of tonight's stream. And it does appear that things are working, so yay. Yeah. And also it says 5 viewers. Wow, I didn't know I have 5 people right now. Y'all are crazy. 5 people at like 9 p.m. on a Sunday night. What are y'all doing? Go touch grass. Virtually. Yeah, virtual grass. Oh. Let's see here. So I have 23 that I can build. I just need more. So I wonder if there's ways like I haven't been playing Satisfactory for long, but I wonder if there's ways in Satisfactory to do things like you do in Factorio, where you get these big long item buses that are just nice and compact. You basically set up your lines of miners and then combine the belts and do that kind of thing. I wonder if that works in Satisfactory or not really. Gotcha. Huh. Huh. I was gonna say, I think, oh, I can start producing the rotors. Okay, I'm gonna be producing the rotors we need right now. So the only thing we have left is the cable. Um, which I might, no, I don't have all the cable. I just have some. I have 348, which is not quite enough. Well, maybe it is. Hold on. No. Yes, yes, I have enough cable too, so we will be able to complete coal power here in just a moment. Um, yay. Hmm. No, we aren't, but Okay. Okay. So this is our milestone. So I just have to come back to the hub. Whoom. Jumpy. Okay, I'm gonna check the door here in a second too. Oh, okay. Thank you. I just didn't want to keep pestering, so I'm like, I'll just keep checking. There we go. Launching coal power. Boom. Bye, friend. Bye. Oh no. Oh no. That is such a useful guide. If you touch it and it doesn't kill you and it's liquid, it's probably water. Gotcha. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Gotcha. So the only thing we really... Oh, go ahead. Okay. And, oh, and I see the water. And the only thing that I was gonna say is like we only have one copper mine and we are currently using it for wire, but we might be able to just split the ore off, or no, the ingots off and start using them or storing them, or take the split of ingots and turn that into a sheet production thing. Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill this belt. Then I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna create a splitter. And just pop it right in line, like kind of like this. Like that. Then I'm gonna take this belt, pop it into the splitter, take one end from the splitter and pop it back into our normal production. And then from here, I can actually just do a constructor. And I need reinforced steel plates. Only 2 of them though, so I should be able to make those fairly quickly as soon as I find our hub. Sure, why not? So here we go. I'm building the constructor. So that constructor will be there. That gets that, and then I should be able to just take some power from something. Can I just steal a connection here? Oh no, can't steal that one evidently. Nope, can't steal that one. Well, why can't I steal that one? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I'm missing. I see.
Sorry, that probably came out the plan.
No. I just didn't realize because I was like, wait, why is it not working? And you're right, because I don't have concrete. Basic concrete, rawr.
There's some stuff. I don't know how warm it is.
What's up?
I don't know how warm it is. It wasn't really visible without
Fine.
going outside.
It's fine. And it's good. Thank you. I don't know yet. I don't think so. We'll find out. I have not gotten in there yet.
That's why I'm standing here to see if I need to deliver to my food.
Yeah, actually, a moment in the microwave would not kill it.
Yeah, like 20 seconds?
Yeah. Thank you. Food's here, and they did get the cheddar cups, so yay, there was no fuck ups. Okay, so we have that constructed, and I need to get it powered. That's what my problem was. So let me steal connection. Oh. There we go. So that gets that, and then I can configure this, and we need it to make. Uncle. Yeah, that's much better. I can tell already.
Yeah. I thought it was there.
It's probably just got there because we just talked about it a moment ago. We now have copper sheet production. I'm gonna go ahead and just make a little storage bin here off the edge of it and have it start putting those into the storage. There we go. I get it. Although I may have accidentally placed it where we're not going to be able to use it for realsies for much, but that's okay. We can pull copper sheets out of it. Just can't automate very easy.
Already got a copper line coming down, merchant back the line, send it out with it.
Mm. roast beef. Mm-hmm. Yes. Uh-huh. Wow. Nom, 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 nom. Sorry if I bit your head off. What was that, puppy? Wow, wow.
You have anything to drink?
I got drinks, thank you. I feel like there needs to be like a whole parody of like Star Wars. But instead of the force and like, anger, it's just the hanger grows. You saw what I did? This is the part that I was talking about where I'm trying to build a little too close to the wall, so it might be hard to automate something. But murdering me again.
You guys should not be into the alien science together. We're about to murder each other.
I mean, but I would rather us murder each other in the fun way.
Well,
Okay. As long as I'm squirming and screaming in pleasure, it's all good. Someone. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just imagine someone that tunes into stream right as I say that.
get crawling everywhere.
There we go. I have consumed food. I have eaten. I am so much happier now. Now I just need to drown myself in Diet Pepsi. Mm-hmm. And yes, to mommy, I do have that Pepsi. Magic, I conjured it. Pepsi cast, summon Pepsi. Yeah, yeah. What was that, Chatia? I mean, never mind. We're not going to say that on stream. We're not going to say that on stream. No. That is also a bad thing to say on stream, but no, that was not where I was going to go with that. Well, then go Google it. So go Google it. You can. You'll figure it out fast enough. Scale Song has said all of the relevant words. Wow, Tomomi, wow. Is that why it was so difficult when we were doing that? Whee! There's a reason my stream is labeled as adult. No adults. What? Oh, okay. Oh, hey! This is the ramp that you built to save me from the hole that I got trapped in. Mm.
Although apparently, I just realized that so you just spawn and die.
Mm. I mean, God, Jelty, just leaving your box hanging around all over the place. Can't believe you. I mean, what would we do if I just left my box everywhere? Hmm. I may have found myself in another hole. Wait. You said, okay. Hold on. Can I do it? No. There we go. Conveyor belts. Conveyor belts are amazing. So the way I have been getting counter slugs up until this moment, up until you just said that, was to basically just park her or my way anywhere. Oh, okay. So yeah, I do have iron plates being stacked up with my stuff by the copper mine. There is a storage thingy that has been amassing iron plates
We're at.
near the copper mine. Hmm.
Oh,
So if you, there are two more slices that I have not consumed the toppings off of. So if you want it, go for it. It's always a fun thing. Let's see. So this should be the one. Plates, and I don't know how many I had, but I'm gonna take a look. Oh, you're up here already.
hold on. Monthly,
How many? How many did you get? Just out of curiosity.
like 220.
Okay.
But you need to build copper piping.
There is 447 more iron plates in there, by the way. Okay. And the copper sheets we just have to wait on.
Probably got enough cable and wire.
Okay. Okay.
We need it.
That makes sense. Also, because I am not your parent, I am not saying you have to go to bed, but I want to remind you that you said you have to get going soon. Okay. Alrighty. I just want to check in, make sure you're taking care of you. Uh-huh. You do things to take care of me, so I have to make sure I at least like go and give you like the polite pokies and be like, hey, are we doing the things you need to do too? You're like, but that's not fair. You're not supposed to do that. Just let me neglect myself and take care of you. And I'm like, no, that's not how it works. Yeah. Yes. But I only say that because I do that all the fucking time. I'm like, my needs don't matter. I don't need anything. Wah. And then all of a sudden I explode. Hmm. Okay, so those are all filled except for this one. Why is that one not getting anything? Hmm. What do we get? Oh, okay. I understand how some of that works now. So I don't know all the things that are available in Satisfactory, and I was Googling just a little bit. So eventually we get smart splitters and things, which that's kind of interesting.
Oh, instead of one, we'll choose one
Yeah, there's smart splitters, which allow you to set a specific item, any or none, on each of the outputs, and then there's programmable splitters that lets you set rules.
and I know it gets way more interesting than
Oh, I see. That's another thing that we get in the next tier, anyways. It's not even that far off. But getting power storage. Mm-mm. We have a lot of ingots stored. That's not a problem, bad thing. Oh, and we have a full thing of ore now. A thing and a half full of ore. So that's not bad. I'm not unhappy about that. I see you building in the distance. Yep. I just see this ramp going up on top of the hill.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Oh, you can walk on the pipe.
tricky getting up and over on like
Yep. Okay, so I see how this works.
I'll need to
Okay. Whee. Such. That's up your butt. What you can do about it?
the other thing that the filter is for
Mm. So, how much water can the extractor itself pump? Like, oh, I see. You have. There we go. I have put a pump
which put it
near the thingy. Because it starts going uphill pretty rapidly, so I put it closer to the Hmm. I don't have any cable, which prevented me. Oh, okay. I got cable now. Prevented me from connecting the power to that thing. I'm sorry. What was that? Oh, okay. No worries. I was just worried I was talking over you. Okay, that has power now.
Yep, perfect. Got it. But yep,
Uh-huh.
check the flow rate. Eventually, it's gonna roll to the edge. Back up the flow. But
And this one is filling. Although I do see what you're saying about like some of the funky water hammer stuff because it's like flow rate is really low.
healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll go to 0 now. Pipeline. So you just fill the pipeline.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is great. Now, hold on here. Hook something quickly to store it.
I know, I know. I know. There's a lot of people that have trouble finding the hub, you know. Obviously, not implying anything else at all. Nothing else except for the hub and satisfactory. Yeah. There's a lot of people that just claim it doesn't even exist. Uh, well then. uh,
Smile, you're laughing.
yeah. Oh no, I better stop. Back to go be Pipsy. Go Pipsy. Do I ever stop bratting? See, that would be the real problem. Pipsy isn't bratting. Something has gone seriously wrong. Ooh. So we just need to put like 90 of these in a row and never worry about water again. Yeah.
Well, see how the coupling moves when one's pumping.
Yes.
One is either very or up low, up quickly. You don't see pulsing, but it's wide.
I gotcha. Yeah.
Fine. For the pumping. So only two on the entire map typically. 540 that way. Okay.
Oh, there's 3.
Oh, I know where it is. So
Punk.
that should be from. It should be from.
Why yours? That's so mean. Okay. Whoa! Whoa!
Multi-spin. Melee weapons suck on these things at all. Like, you just freaking eat it across the map. That's interesting.
I can't pick it up. My inventory's full. But I had to murder it.
So if you go this way, crash them. Oh, and the Summerston. Summerston.
What is that? Is that the thing?
It's a little thing.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to throw away something. Um. I mean, I jumped up. I'm up here already.
Oh, it's rock. Okay. I deforested this. It's like way easier for me to see.
Yep, need copper sheets though.
Oh, sheet mounting.
Um,
Well, I have to come
oh, I have enough.
I have to come
Yep. Out, except for I'm getting murdered. Oh, there's a hard drive in here. I'm gonna throw away these barrel nuts. I do not. I have like nothing on me right now that lets me build that stuff. But
I've got 141 workplace.
okay.
And I'll have to get power.
That I might be able to help with, but let me get back to where I can start hooking into our power.
Yeah, I did all of our stuff.
All right. So yeah, I should. Oh no, I need a little bit more concrete if I want to have enough to do all the power poles we need. But I can make that while I'm over here.
We have a concrete factory.
Right. I keep on forgetting we have that.
That's why I've been building all the things. It's like we can automate all our supply.
Yeah, I think the issue I end up having is I keep on forgetting where things are, so I'm just like, fuck it, I'll just make it.
Oh, I get that. No problem with
Yeah, it's okay. We will get there. Okay, so I think I remember where the concrete one is. If I can, yeah, that should be that right there. How much do we have here? Just yoink a stack, and then if I have that, that says I have enough of that. Okay, I should be able to do power now. So if I just head towards you, which is vaguely south, but after getting a power line, I should be good. I do not have any reinforced plates, unfortunately.
why don't you start bringing power from the other side? Just follow the conveyor when you get over here. have no fear of the land.
All right, I'm almost here. Oh, I am a little bit off target, but yep. Okay. Yeah.
I'll move it to where our line.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just having. It's not disagreement. It's visualization, and thinking about it is impaired. Like you know how sometimes you can't see something like by words. Yeah. Okay. Go for it. E. Um, And that sounded painful. You probably shouldn't do that. Oh no. Oh, okay. I know where you're at. No, I got it to the ingredients, but I haven't connected the screws to anything, and I haven't combined the screws with the plates yet. Yeah. Yep. Hmm. Wow. Welcome in. Thank you, Fina. I am. Whoopsie. I just rolled over my headset and lost my sound again. Yeah. I am repeatedly clicking on things because manually building things is what you do in Satisfactory, right? Right? Right?
That is defunctory.
Well, I will have to restock the fruit bowl after y'all get through here because that's how it goes. You raid and steal all my fruits. Well, I mean, it's either fruits or fruits. We're gonna leave it vague as to which is which. Um, what was I doing? Okay, yeah, that's what I was doing. Um, Trying to get a few more reinforced plates, but once I have that done, I'm gonna come see what Jadzia has been up to.
Building a highway.
My evening has been an adventure, and it's mostly just because the past few weeks have been really stressful, and then it's like today was like this like confluence of events where it's like I finally gotten home, finally started relaxing, but then like food stuff went wrong and I slept all day and I got super super grumpy, but it's all good now. I always like hot. Thank you. Alrighty, let's go see where Jadzia's highway is at right now. Oh my god, is that what the coal factories look like?
Yeah.
Those are ginormous. I look away for 3 seconds and you know,
Turn 14 universe.
yeah. Let's see here. What do we got going on? Okay, there's our water. You built these little things here. Okay.
Upper deck of the highway.
Yeah. I mean, eventually we're just gonna like build a foundation across the entire map, right? And have a
You'll
fun.
just be running across flat foundation everywhere. Like you'll have different levels.
Who needs to see that nasty ground with all the critters and trees and stuff?
That.
Okay, so here I am with this stuff. Okay, I can get the coal a little bit further, so I've done that. So with the coal furnace, its primary purpose is power, but we also need coal for steel, yeah?
Uh, Later, yeah. But I want to get power.
Okay.
Use that planet.
I was just curious because that means we should probably especially if we have enough coal for now, we should probably divert some to storage just so that we have it stockpiled when we need it. There's so much stuff that's just like slightly wrong and slightly off in FF14.
We always laugh at all the films trying to get like, what the fuck? It just so
Pindom mummy? Yee. That didn't get me very far at all. I had a few more reinforced plates I found, so I added just a little bit more, but no, did not get very far at all there. No. What do I got in my inventory? Let's go ahead and process as much of this out as I can. And I'm sorry, I saw the comment about finishing Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. That's exciting. That game looked really neat. I'm still gonna have to try and see if I can pick it up at some point. But no, my life has been an adventure. Part of the adventure is, of course, you do hear Jadzia on stream tonight. Yes. She is a wonderful person that I met and is one of my partners now. We met on my way back. We met online and we're chatting on Facebook for a while, but we met first time on my way back from North Carolina during the period where my computer had exploded and I couldn't play games at all and bleh. But I do have the computer set up. I am back in my studio, being able to stream. Just yes, I had just gotten, like, after a little while, like, we made it plans so that I could go visit Jadzia, and I'd spent a week with her, and that was actually really amazing. But at the end of that, my partner in Arkansas, her mom, who is also kind of like a surrogate mom to me for a long while, got really sick, and she passed away, like, last week. I went down there to spend time with her, which, it was good to see her. It was just also with mom having just died, there was a lot of really raw emotions, and it was a challenging trip overall. And getting home, I went immediately into eye surgery. So they lasered my eyeball, and this is like the second, maybe third day where I've had very few to no obligations, and it is it is still decompressing from everything, and it is so hard. Ba, 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 ba.
Probably not right now, but
Okay. You know, I'm like making so many stupid ingots, which will allow me to create plates and rods and screws, but the ratios are a lot, and I'm doing it by hand because the output that we have is not enough right now. Although I might be able to just grab rods. I think we still have rods being backed up, so I don't think I have to worry about the rods too much. Let me check what we're doing on rods right now. That should be right here. Oh, we have plenty of rods, so let me just grab a ton of one of those. And then screws. We're just gonna let me craft screws for a minute now. So crafting the screws, that will give us a few reinforced plates once I make the plates, I think. I will say that, like, Satisfactory has gotten me to think about things in streaming. Like, yes, this game is fun, but I wonder what decisions they made whenever they were playing, like, coming up with the gameplay elements for this game, and going, yes, people will be excited to see someone stream this game when this riveting hold left mouse button gameplay is what we have. What's that? Actually, there is kind of. Let's see here. Mm-hmm. The thing is, especially when you actually start streaming alongside me, I already have the infrastructure set up on my stream to where I was previously embedding both the Dolls stream and Eris's stream into my own. So that is definitely a thing that has been accomplished on my streaming setup already. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's part of being a lesbian. Nothing we do is straight. I mean, to use the popular line, I'm so gay I can't even walk straight.
Like, right.
Yeah. That is amazing. I love it. Yeah, I'm about to make a few. I'm working on them. Um, I can make up to 32 of them right now, 33, but I'm not yet making them. I'm just able to make them, and I'm creating the components. Well, I have got 41 reinforced iron plates going, which I don't know how far that'll get us.
A little bit.
Actually, I need to Google that. Well, I can't Google while the thing is crafting unless I use my phone. I can use my phone.
All right.
All right, so we got that, and then let's see. Where Mark two? Okay, so now I just find our thing. I'm lost. Where is it? Where is it? Head south. That's vaguely where it's at. There we go. See it? And then oh, well, a lot closer. And I'm now out of. What am I out of? Not out of anything. It just told me I couldn't get closer. What was I doing wrong? Um, ish. I do have one, but it's in a personal chest up by the iron stuff I built on the hill. It's a slug. Um, okay, hold on. Reinforced plank.